All right, let's get a check on our first alert forecast. This weekend's forecast is nothing but a dream, Lonnie. I mean, this is like what you tell people about when you say, come to New York City. We have great weather.
We have the Chamber of Commerce.
Yeah.
I'll say this much, though. I think there's some folks out there, and sometimes I'm actually in this category, where if I'm going to the beach, I kind of want it to be a little hot and sweaty. I want to be able to dive into the water and, you know, get some relief from it being like 90 degrees out there. That's not the case this holiday weekend. Now, it's beautiful weather overhead. If you go to the beaches, have a great time. It's just not super hot and humid out there. Here's the deal. All right, this is your picture. You do have some wispy clouds overhead. They're not precipitation-bearing clouds, but 68, some wispy clouds. We have one lone spot out there that's actually got some, you know, sort of some cumulonimbus clouds out there because, look, these are wispy. You can kind of see right through them. Zoom in right here. Now, the east end of Long Island today, you picked up some rain, all right? And you have this one little batch right here. And you see how this... You see, when you see like the satellite image that shows you the cloud cover, see how you can't really see through it? Well, that's a more significant higher topped cloud, and we got some rain within it, but it's being pushed by these northwest winds or these northerly winds that are behind the front. That's how you know the front has passed, okay? Cold fronts come through, they separate air masses. Now we're dealing with a northerly wind, northwesterly wind, and that's going to keep us on the cool side. It's also going to keep that little batch of rain from getting close to the Hamptons, so that's really not a big problem out there. Bigger shot shows us with that northwest wind tomorrow. Expect our temperatures to be a little cooler than average. Average this time of year, you should be around, say, 82 degrees. Well, we're not going to get there. We're going to have a great day, good-looking sky overhead without any rain. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, nice dry stretch right there. Keep it going for Tuesday and Wednesday of next week as well. Now let's talk about the Labor Day weekend. I went through this before. 76 on Saturday, good-looking sky. 78 on Sunday, a little bit warmer. Nice-looking sky as well. Monday, you're 79 degrees with a couple more clouds floating into the area. All right, great-looking Labor Day, right? And Jessica was just talking about it. How does it stack up to last year's Labor Day? Last year, we were 79, okay, on Labor Day itself. 89 2 years ago. 3 years ago, we were 88. 4 years ago, 81. 5 years ago, 79, and 6 years ago, 74 degrees. So I think we're going to be in the 70s, but it's the upper 70s for this year's Labor Day, just like you had last year. Boy, that's a lot of cuff I'm showing, Jeff. All right, here we go. If you are heading to the beaches, this is what I want to talk about. The good thing is, all that green shows you a low risk for rip currents. Whew, those things can be such a hazard out there. But ocean temperature, 69 to 76. Your air temperature, 74. I mean, again, interesting combination. Have a great holiday. If you're going to the beaches, I'm envious of you. It's, like I said, just not a really hot and humid one out there, but it's a great day. Great holiday weekend right across the board. We talked about that. The third day is a bonus day, and it just keeps going because you're going to get to your day on Tuesday, still in good shape at 78. Wednesday, you are 77. And Thursday and Friday, we have raindrops on the camera right now to show you, or on the graphic to show you that there is an offshore low-pressure system that's hinting at being closer to shore. So right now the rain chances are there, and it looks to be possibly a significant rain, maybe like an inch or more. Trust me, we need some rain around here.
Yeah, I remember you saying that your lawn could really use it.
Mine and your lawn, I'm sure, is looking lousy, too.
Yeah. All right. Thank you, Lonnie.